Hey you guys, Jared Bingle here with Lawn Rescue. I want to thank you for coming back for another video. Go ahead and hit the like button and subscribe. Also, put in the comments what kind of videos you want me to put out. Today I'm going to be doing an unboxing of this 2.5 gallon gas tank rack from TrailerRacks.com, so stick around. Really quick you guys, before we get into the video and unbox this bad boy, there's two reasons I wanted to share with you as to why I got this in the first place. And those reasons are security and efficiency. Security in the fact that my gas cans sit in the truck bed while I'm doing my routes, and they're only secured by a small chain to the truck, and anybody can just walk by and snip it with some bolt cutters and take off with my gas cans. The second reason is efficiency. In the mornings I have to walk my gas cans up to the truck, secure them, and do all that jazz, and it's kind of a pain in the butt, so this will help save some time. The other reason is that I can just back up to the trailer, hook up to the trailer, and take off, and everything's already on the trailer. And it also saves some space in the truck bed throughout the day when I'm doing my routes. Alright you guys, let's get this thing open. As an added bonus, every rack you get comes with a little keychain. Operation of this unit is pretty simple. You just take your key, put it in the keyhole, turn it and pull, and that unlocks it. The next thing you want to do is you want to push down on this lever and open it up. Let's put our gas can in there to make sure we've got good fitment. This is a no-spill gas can, 2.5 gallons. Let's go ahead and close the lid, push down the latch, secure the lock, and it's in there, it's secure, and nobody's taking it. Another feature that they added not too long ago is the rubber mats, and that's to help keep it from sliding. And also when you put the carriage bolts in, they may not be flush with the metal, and it might rub a hole in the plastic gas can, and this rubber mat helps keep that from happening. So the next step is going to be placement on the trailer. I'm going to take my rack and I'm going to install it somewhere in this corner right here. That way it's next to all my trimmers. And I'm not too worried about the backpack blowers, so they've got really big gas tanks and they don't really run out a whole lot. So I've also got some plans to put another rack here and here. However, I got to figure out what I'm going to do with my push mower. But we'll burn that bridge when we come to it. Installing this rack is really easy. It's just drilling 2 holes and putting the bolts in with the nuts, and that's it. So the plan is to take the rack and mount it right here where the spare tire would go for the trailer. And the reason I'm picking this spot right here is because if there's any gravitational forces going back and forth, this rail will keep it stabilized. Same with any forces going side to side on the trailer. The spare mount is going to keep it from going back and forth and keep it nice and steady and secure. I've got the rack where I want it. I've marked my spots for where we're going to be drilling the holes. Next thing I need to do is take the rack off, drill the holes, and put the bolts in. Check it out. These bolts right here are not long enough to go through the railing after drilling the holes, so I'm going to have to go down to Lowe's and pick up some different bolts. The rail that the rack is sitting on is a 2-inch rail, so I'm probably going to do about 2.5-inch bolts. Back from Lowe's, I got some 3/8 by 2.5-inch carriage bolts, as well as some 3/8 stop nuts that we're going to put on this thing. These carriage bolts from Lowe's have a lot better fitment, as you can tell. It's sitting nice and flush on the rack instead of being raised up a little bit like the originals were. I have to say it, that ain't going nowhere. Last but not least, we put our mat in the bottom. Let's go ahead and throw a gas can in there and see how it looks. Alright you guys, I'm very pleased with the outcome of that rack. It's very secure. It's not necessarily the cheapest option out there, but by far the best quality for your money. Go ahead and hit the like button, subscribe, turn on the notifications, and I'll see you in the next video.